Hello and welcome to Snack Pay Love. I'm chuckling to myself because this is attempt number 3. First time the internet died, and the second time we went back in, it hadn't actually saved any of the changes to the deck. We're looking at the draft deck that we did yesterday, which is mostly blue cycling. The parcel that I received in the last video was my t-shirt for Still Life with Apricots and Pears, so I've put that on for good luck. They're one of the best up-and-coming wrestlers in America, usually wrestling for Chikara, but currently, because of COVID, not wrestling for anybody. I bought the t-shirt during WrestleMania, and so I'd completely forgotten about it by the time that it arrived. So yeah, we're playing 46 cards, which is too many, we know that, but the hope is that at least our first game, if it's a loss, will be a fun one, and we'll figure out what we actually need and what we don't need. We tried to do that in play mode in the previous video, but we got matched up against decks where we just couldn't get to the point where we were seeing enough of our cards to do anything. So, poor computer is overloaded, but let's see if we manage to get in. So we're playing someone of the same rank, which is brilliant, because before the update we were being matched all over the place. So I'm going to go Island Nightbonder, which means we have a spare turn to cycle this, but we're going to wait. Maybe we've got that 1 mana blue counter spell everybody's talking about that doesn't exist. Green white, so they're playing Vigilance. So I'm not expecting to punch through, I'm expecting all my things to be tapped down. Fertilid's great. That's probably better in the 3-colour version of this deck, to be honest. So we can mutate the Parcel Beast and tap it on the next turn. Helica Glider. So flying and first strike both wreck my day, but flying more so. So he has gone for flying. We flash in the Cunning Nightbonder. Ka-chow. Oh, see, now I would love to put the... Why can't I mutate into that? It's a human. You special person. Parcel Beast onto the Fertilid's actually really good because it's a 4/6. I've not really spotted that before. Okay, we'll go for that. I mean, I'm willing to trade if you are. I've got more of these. Yeah, green-white flying, kind of an odd thing. There we go. That's the card we didn't want to see. This wins games single-handedly. I think we put it over, and then we can't attack, so we end our turn. I'm going to assume we can Parcel Beast in response. Kitty, yeah we can. So he's only got 1 tapper at the moment because not all of his guys have Vigilance, but I'll bet he's got the other card that gives them all Vigilance. Okay. to look, not a reveal as well. That's even better. Yeah, read my card. You're going to do something in response? Because you know what I'm tapping. Nah, it goes on tap, so. It's beautiful, is it not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we might get to 9. Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't know why we use. Oh yeah, because we drafted one of those blues, so that's why we're drafting using that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, why not? After all that, we swing for 2. Does he prefer the soldier? Does he have a trick? Prefers the soldier. That's interesting. That says they have things. Well, we're not short on lands. I mean, Parcel Beast is Parcel Force, man. Are we just going to be swinging for 2 every turn, though? Is it going to be 2, 2, 2, 2? You know what? As nice as this t-shirt is, it's not very warm at the front of the house today. Now I'm going to put my hoodie back on. Oh man. That's just mean. I mean, choice of a flying counter or hexproof counter. Oh, I forgot we're a recycling deck. Unfortunately, we have to go for reach. I mean, we're a cycling deck with no cycling cards or cycling payoffs at the moment, but nice. But he can't pay to tap my guy now. So we just cycle that. Because putting trample on my things doesn't really do much right now. We can actually reconnaissance mission. 7. That costs 6, that costs 4, but 3 if we're cycling. What's this I see? think I do just need the creature. Sometimes cycling is the bad thing. So what's that? Death Touch? Nice. Say no to attacks. So once this gets something like First Strike and Death Touch, then it's very good. The more turns you have it out for, the better it gets. I mean, if you put things like Flying and Trample on it, yeah, that's what we predicted. He's gone for the human side of the green-white deck, but there's still some vigilance there. I didn't notice they've got the premium pet as well. Don't know which of the two versions that is, the one you got with the bundle or the one you got for just buying the pass, which we haven't bothered to buy yet, but I'm sure we will at some point. No attacks. Okay. He's looking for an Alpha Strike, isn't he? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want it to be flying. We're not putting stuff onto it, so I'm just going to go flying. What do you get? Do you get flying as well? It'd be nice if you did. Oh, he's tapping down in response. Okay. You don't even know what it's getting yet. Death Touch Trample. So that means it does 1 point of damage to the creatures. He wants me to attack with that, so he can tap down the... Nah, not right now. When we've got Reconnaissance Mission online, it might be worth trying to push through some small amounts of damage, but yeah, I fully expect that he taps stuff down at the end of my turn. Because Hexproof means he can't tap it, but it does mean that it can't do a lot of the stuff that we wanted it to do in the first place. He's only got 2 Vigilant creatures to swing with, and the Flyer. Okay, this changes things slightly, because we haven't got many 2. Nine. So we can cast Rex, but he can just tap it down before attacks. No, I don't think we can attack. Disappointingly board stalling. So we would have drawn a card. Well, we didn't know it was going to get flying, so well, you're tapping that with something for sure. You can't tap all 3 though. It's kind of what I'm banking on. Oh, didn't attack. He's going to do the tap 2 down at the end of turn thing, isn't he? Capture Sphere as he goes into attacks is probably the best, isn't it? Yeah, let's cycle it. I mean, do we just have him in the air? Because we've got 3, 6, 7, 8 in the air. In theory, he can tap as soon as they go to combat, that can't he? So let's go to combat and see what you decide to do. Boop, boop, boom. Oh, it's got its first strike. So we're definitely drawing one card. We're actually drawing two. It's good because it's two draws, not just one. So does that actually work? In that and that? Yeah, we can. Okay. When he moves to combat. Because if he declares attackers, we're screwed. So now the most you can do is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which isn't lethal. Yes. 1-0 for the good guys. I mean, we didn't do any cycling payoffs at all. We drew the two cards that made the difference off the enchantment, but yeah, interesting game one. I'm not sure that we need as many do-nothing cycling cards in this deck. I mean, the Wingspan Mental, we didn't get the second copy of, which I was not upset about. I think we took something rare over the top of it. We didn't really use that effectively. Definitely didn't see that or that. What artifacts and enchantments are we seeing? Wilt is amazing in standard. Do we just make the deck that little bit faster? I mean, Fertility certainly isn't as good in a 3-colour deck, but it got us there. I mean, we wouldn't have won that if we'd not been able to hardcast the Rex. It's such a risky card. No, we'll try a 45 card version. Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are, and I'll see you on the next one.